This is a topic that has been discussed over the years by psychologists, sociologists, philosophers. Is criminal behavior biologically determined? Are people born evil, born criminals? Are people more likely to commit a crime through a predisposition biologically or something inherited? Or is it because of the way that they are raised, because of the peers, because of what they see? We know that biology can determine aggression, impulsivity, and emotional control. But criminal behavior involves psychology, involves biology, and it also involves the environment that we have around ourselves. Now, while genetics may increase the vulnerability to antisocial behavior, we have seen people with very similar genetics behave very differently. For example, fraternal twins or identical twins, or brothers and sisters that grew up from the same parents and in a very similar environment. Our environment can influence how our biological risk can develop. That means biology is an influence. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be our destiny. Childhood abuse, neglect, and violence can affect our development. And 38.8% of the global population has experienced some way of adverse childhood experiences. Maltreatment increased youth arrest by 53%. So people can learn antisocial behavior from their family and peers, and our environment can increase or reduce our criminal risks. So what is our responsibility as a society? We know that supporting and having early interventions, having good support systems, having education, and having rehabilitation once there's been a first record can prevent a person from committing further crimes. So we know that genes influence behavior but do not guarantee a crime. The behavior can change through this effective rehabilitation. And biological evidence alone could create ethical concerns. Labeling a person from being a criminal before or prior they have done any crime just because of a genetic predisposition of committing a crime. Humans are biopsychosocial beings. That means although genetics have a very intense and very heavy weight on how we respond to a stimulus or how do we behave, that predisposition